Tobacco. It's against the law to tamper with, disable, or destroy the laboratory smoke detectors. Doing so may result in a fine.
So yeah, I got in kind of late yesterday and I was so tired. And then let me just take off my bonnet because I was so tired and I went to bed. And then this morning the conference starts around noon. So let me tell you guys a little like tete-a-tete for this conference. So this is the abstinence conference, and it's by a group called the Sexless Tribe. And where do I even start from? So I'm in Atlanta, and I've been in Atlanta before. Well, this is not Atlanta. This is like the Atlanta metro area. So I've been in Atlanta before, and it's been years ago. And I was just reflecting. Once I got into town, I checked into my hotel and everything. I was just reflecting on life, on my life specifically. Like the last time I was in Atlanta, I was a totally different person. Like I was a totally different person. I had a different mindset. And not to say that I was a bad person or anything like that, but I was a totally different person. I just thank God, you know, although like a lot of the changes that have happened have not been great, you know. And for most of you watching this video, you don't know that I'm a 2-time breast cancer survivor. You don't know that I lost my mom to cancer, like right when I was diagnosed of breast cancer. Yeah, it was such a time, gosh. But that's my alarm going off. Let me go get it. But no, I have come so far. And I'm just thankful to God. Like I'm just really thankful to God because I mean, you know, and I'm even getting emotional right now that I think about it and I'm talking about it right now. Because you know, like it was tough. It's been tough, right? But last time I was here, let's start from the beginning. I don't want to keep going off a tangent. Last time I was here, I was a totally different person. I was in a relationship that I had no business being in, and that for the most part of my life, that kind of governed like a lot of things that happened within my life and would end up interfering in my life years and years later. So I guess I say this to say, if you're watching this, and let me speak directly to you, one of the things that I look back now and I think I should have done better, and this is kind of tying into, I keep going off of a tangent, but bear with me, guys. This is kind of tying into my yesterday when I started counting like my mistakes that I've had like in my years past, like because Atlanta just brought a lot of memories for me. I don't know why, but I also got a chance to count my blessings, and what happened in that moment was just filled my heart with so much joy. But back to the topic, if you're in a relationship right now that you do not see this person as your partner for whatever reason, I'm gonna need you to cut off that relationship right this second and don't look back, because what's going to happen is you're going to end up just dilly-dallying in that relationship, end up wasting your time and getting to a place where now it has formed a lot of your life that it will become hard for you to detach yourself from this person, and so you end up either marrying the person out of comfort or leaving the person. And that's, obviously, you've had this years of gap, and that's gonna inform the way your life is gonna go for the next couple of years, especially if you're like me. I pretty much had to figure out a lot of things on myself when it comes to like relationships and stuff. But yeah, if you're watching this, I think that should be a takeaway. But back to my point and back to why I'm in Atlanta. I'm in Atlanta for the Abstinence Conference. It's by a group called the Sexless Tribe. It's a Christian-based conference, and I'm so excited for this conference because I have been on my abstinence journey now for going on 2 years. And it's been kind of interesting to me, interesting on different levels, not because I am not able to be abstinent, but because of how so deeply the world excuses casual sex. And it's interesting. Everybody when people like, just random people will ask me, oh, why are you in town? I say, I'm here for a conference. They're like, oh, what type of conference? And I proceed to say the abstinence conference. They're like, wait a minute, what is that? Like, is that even a thing? And I had said abstinence conference like to 3 people, and the fourth person that asked me, I found myself being ashamed of saying that I'm abstinent, and I caught myself in that moment. I was like, no, you're not supposed to be ashamed. But anyhow, I have a lot to say, as you can imagine, because I keep going off of tangents. So I'm gonna end this video here, and I'm gonna get back to you guys just as I'm gonna vlog this whole experience. I'm gonna have diary sessions like this and vlog this whole experience here in the abstinence conference. And I'm also going to be exploring Atlanta, Georgia area. And actually quite recently I've been kind of drawn to Atlanta, like maybe even moving here because of a lot of things. One, I like hiking. Like, I've gotten really into loving nature and just being around nature. And there's a lot of places that you can do that here in Atlanta. There's Tennessee close by here. There's a lot of places you can hike. The weather is better than Dallas. It's just so hot over there in Dallas, and it's so diverse up here. Like, there's a lot of Black excellence here, so it's like, okay, well, maybe I should move to Atlanta. I don't know. I'm just gonna let the Holy Spirit lead me on that one. But yeah, that's my little spiel. So I'm gonna get ready now, go get breakfast. I'm downstairs at the hotel. I don't really like hotel food, but I'm gonna see what these people have and then get ready for the conference. It starts at noon and this is like 8 a.m. But yeah, that is my little spiel. Oh, and I will be back, guys. Alright, bye. when I travel, I try as much as possible to eat as healthy as possible. So I do enjoy it when I go to restaurants and they have like healthy options. So, oh, this is a spoon. Thank you. This is a spoon. Thank you. This is a spoon. I wanted a fork. Yeah, thank you. So I ordered some matcha. This is my first time actually trying matcha after I've been back from Japan. Like, I tried the matcha in Japan and I'm gonna try this Starbucks matcha and see. Let's give it a taste test. I hope it doesn't disappoint though. Let's see. It's too sweet. Well, you know, maybe I should have told them not to put sugar in it, because I don't put sugar in mine when I drink it. So it's too sweet. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if I can ask him if he change it. I don't know. So what I was expecting. Okay, I talked to them and they are going to remake the matcha for me, and we'll see what it tastes like then. Okay, I got my new matcha without sugar this time around, so let me do a taste test and see. Hopefully it lives up to expectation. Okay, it's not too bad, but it just tastes like US matcha. US matcha like always has like this bitter aftertaste that I hated about matcha. But the matcha that I tasted in Japan did not have any, it wasn't bitter. For one, it wasn't bitter, it wasn't sweet. It didn't have like that grassy taste. And that's why I fell in love with matcha in the first place, because it was so smooth, so delicious with everything I had it with. Like, there was matcha infused everything, matcha infused snack, candy. Sometimes they even put matcha in the food, I'm sure. But this one I could manage. It's not the best matcha I've had, but it's not the worst, if that makes sense. I always like to have matcha in the morning when I'm back home. So this is great because I get to keep my routine even though I'm traveling. So that's good. This stuff you can actually use it to, like, if you have lashes on, use it to guard your lashes and then apply your eyeshadow. I did not know that until today. I actually saw that on Instagram. So I'm just gonna take this. Before I used to just like apply my eyeshadow and then it would just dust off on my lashes and it not a good look. So now I know this is great for me, but it does take some getting used to. I like it though. All right. So I'm just gonna go in with a darker color, just on the corners of my eye. Kind of do a V right there. Okay, cool. And then I'll go in the inner corners of my eye with this color. I really like this color. This is my go-to color. This bronzy color. I don't know if you guys can see it. It definitely takes some getting used to, actually. Okay. It's not too bad. It's not too shouty. I like it like that. Like, it's very, like, you know, it's very not too shouty. very subtle. That's the kind of makeup I'm going for today. Dang, I didn't bring this stuff. Oh no. Okay, I guess I can use this one. Okay. And the beautiful thing about lashes is that it makes I feel like it makes the makeup application go really quick. Like, because you don't have, because lashes is like the most technical part, I feel like. This stuff. Okay, I want so much glitter. This is good enough. I don't want anything too much, right? Okay, cool. And then let's head to the other eyes. This is what I'm looking like. I'm trying to decide if the necklace and the earring and the bangle is a little too much. Let me see. I'll show you guys the full look now. So this is me. I don't know, this DGI is okay. Those are my shoes, you know, going with the theme over here for the bowl. So that's what I'm looking like. This is full body, yeah. But I'm trying to think, like, is this too much? Like the bangles, is it too much? I like the pearl jewelry though. But I don't know if the bangles is too much. Like, this is me. There you go. Okay. I don't know. We'll see.
Right now. Is the East Coast in the building? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Yes. It's always the same.
beautiful people. It is day 2 of me being here in Georgia. I just literally woke up and I lost my voice because I did worship karaoke yesterday. Oh my God, yesterday was such an experience. First of all, I was so delighted to see that there were actually men who were practicing abstinence, and good looking men too. Like, a lot of times we think that abstinence is only for the prude or people who just are not, like, don't look good. Like, that's why they're abstinent, because nobody wants them in the first place, right? But girls, guys, everybody was looking good. Everybody looked good. And, it was just great to see that there were people who still believed in that part of Christianity. And because I feel like that's not talked about enough in the church, because, a lot of times, we just know, oh yeah, just don't have sex. Don't, it's bad, it's immoral. But why? Like, what's the real reason? And I think that's why most people associate it with, like, this quote unquote purity culture, that if you're abstaining and all of a sudden, like, you think you're better than anyone. That's not it. Like, I think at the end of the day, even beyond the religious reason, I think everybody should experience abstinence at some point in their life, because the fruits of abstinence is just immeasurable. We talk about the mental clarity, talk about the focus that you get, the peace that you get, the fact that you don't have to worry about, like, getting or spreading STDs, right? So yeah, I think that's not talked about enough. And I hope that with this movement, like, it was really great to see, like, a lot of people showed up for this event. And I hope that with this movement, we can make abstinence cool again. We can make, keeping our bodies for marriage cool again. We can make it the in thing, right? As opposed to, like, this casual sex culture. It's like, okay, if you want to be abstinent, then be abstinent. Like, nobody's going to want you, stuff like that. So yeah, I'm going to go out today to go explore the town. Because, like, we're not starting till 3, because, like, they have other networking events that I don't know if I want to attend. So I want to go explore the town. I'll start with hiking, and I'm gonna take you guys along, and then I'm gonna go to 2 other places. I'm definitely gonna stop at the Georgia Aquarium, because, like, everybody's been raving about it, and I think it's a major place to visit here when you're in Atlanta. So I'm gonna definitely check that out. And then I'm going to go to the Botanical Garden. That's one of the, like, popular places here. So I'm going to go check those 2 places out. And then I'll go for the conference later today. All right. Bye, y'all. Intrusive thoughts is telling me to walk on this. You see the tree over there that fell, to walk on that tree to the other side. But the way when I rebuke that thought. You know what? I rebuke, because I'm not about to fall in this water. Like, what? I really love this trail. There's a lot to see, and it's a busy trail. Like, they're not really busy, like where there's a lot of people, but you see people here and there, so that way it's not lonely if you're solo hiking, right? Just like me. So it's really pretty out here. Really, really pretty. Wow, look at is it the waterfall? No, it's not a waterfall, but it's just like water flowing. Let me show you guys. Well, because I'm solo hiking, I don't want to be, like, in the middle of nowhere by myself, so I'm just gonna keep going, make sure that I can see people. Yeah, I can see those 2 couples, so let me just walk pretty fast. at that backdrop. Look at that. Look at that backdrop. Oh my god, this is so cute. It looks like I'm in a storybook. Look at that. Look at that, you guys. It is so cute. Okay, let me turn on my fan because I'm oh, is that a castle? Oh my god, look at that, 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 look at that! What is that, a castle?
Oh, yeah, I saw that.
A castle?
Like a fort or something.
I don't know, can we get in? I don't think so. Let me see. A lost castle? Wow. Yeah, it is closed up. I don't think we can get in. Wow, this is so pretty. So halfway into the hike, I am glad I brought my fan hat because it does really get sweaty over here. Yeah. So I thought it was doing too much at the beginning, but yeah, I was on point with this one. On our way back. And it's kind of raining, so hopefully, like it's drizzling. Hopefully we make it to the car before it starts raining for real. Hiking is fun, but I don't know if I want to do it in the rain. That's one thing about kids, they're so fearless. Say hi, Gabby.
Good morning. Hi.
Say hi, Sherry.
Good morning.
We are at 2819 Church.
And we've got matchas this
Yes!
morning. We're doing great. Matchas and refreshers and what was yours?
Latte.
And lattes.
Yes. Matcha me, please.
You open up my eyes, I let go. All I am is yours. You can have my heart, you can have my mind, you can have my love. All I
Yeah. Hey. Good morning.
We're so glad to have you on here.
Yes.
I'm breathing deeper than I ever have before. Believing you for something better than all I've ever known. I open up my hands, you open up my eyes, and I let go.
Ivorian food. Yeah, trying Ivorian food for the first time with my new Ivorian friend. Hey y'all, oh my god, like where do I even start from? Anyway, I'm hungry, but I want to show you guys my Ivorian food first before I come back and like really break down everything that happened at the abstinence conference, which I'm currently, today's Sunday, so today was the last day, for the abstinence conference. But I met a very special lady today. She's from Ivory Coast, and that's actually the first Ivorian I actually met, and we ended up going to an Ivorian restaurant. So today is my first day trying Ivorian. So here's what I got. So I got the Ivorian jollof rice. This is what it looks like. So the rice, as I'm looking at it, like it's different from the rice that we usually use to make our Nigerians used to make their own jollof rice, right? And then I got, and their portions so big. Matter of fact, my friend couldn't even ended up not being able to take her own portion because she was running late for her flights. Like we drove all those things I guess we drove for me to try this food. And the next thing is the fish, y'all. Do you see that? Like a whole fish, and then we have the veggies on the side. I'm so excited, y'all, to try this. And then we have, I don't know, I feel like, we have that guy. Yeah, my friend was raving so much about this, so I'm gonna give this a taste test on camera, and then I'm gonna eat the rest of the things off camera because there's a lot of food anyways. And then I got tamarind juice, and I got ginger juice. Like, I feel like Ivorians eat pretty healthy if this is what I'm seeing, right? But yeah, so now let's give the drum roll. Time for the main event. Let's give the dagay a taste test. This is what it looks like. Okay, so what it looks like. Okay. Oh Jesus, bless this food as I eat it to the nourishment of my soul and my body through Christ that I've prayed him. Okay, so this is good. So it pretty much tastes like yogurt, right? But I don't know what the seeds are, what they are, but I can't really describe. Almost tastes like you have rice in the yogurt, but it's not rice. It's really good though. It's really, really good. Really good. I'm gonna put that away because it's a good snack. And I'm gonna try the jollof rice. I'm actually curious about how this tastes in comparison to Nigeria jollof rice. This is good. Very good, actually. Ooh. This is good. The right amount of spice, everything. So good. So good. Marie, I'm sorry if you're watching this. I'm sorry that you missed out on this good food. I can't even lie. It's so good. I'm not even saying because of you, but this food is good. It's good. Really good. Okay, let me try tamarind juice. I've never had tamarind juice before. It looks like zobo, but it's not zobo. And if you do closely, it looks black. So that's how you know it's not zobo. Zobo is more of a red color, right? So this is tamarind juice. Let's try that. Father, bless this juice as I drink to the nourishment of my soul and my body through Christ our Lord. Amen. Very good. Very good. Very. Oh my god. 10 over 10 for everything. This actually has me now thinking whether to go to Ivory Coast, to travel to Ivory Coast. Because I was actually thinking of going somewhere in Africa. Like I've never been to other places in Africa, and that's not good. Like you be traveling to Mexico and the rest of the things. Go to Africa. Okay, let's try the ginger juice. I kind of know what ginger juice tastes like, so but let me just try this one. This is good. But I would didn't put sugar inside this thing, sha, but it's too good for a ginger juice. So what do I? Which one do I even eat first? Which one do I eat first is the question. Okay, but yeah. Let me leave you guys. Okay.
So it is now Monday, and I'm going exploring, and I'm just kind of bummed out because I plan to go to the Atlanta Botanical Center today, and Gardens, no center. And it's closed on Mondays. I could have just gone yesterday. I just did not plan properly. So I'm gonna end up going there tomorrow, early tomorrow, because I plan on going to Stone Mountain, Georgia, because that's where I plan on going. Tomorrow. I'm gonna see if I can make it to Stone Mountain today as opposed to going tomorrow. But right now I'm gonna head to the Atlanta Zoo, and yeah, it should be fun. Let me show you guys my outfit. This is what I have on, and I have some sneakers, if you can see that. But yeah, I really like my outfit, and I really like this hair thing, so it's really cute. But yeah, I'll see you guys later. One thing I love about Atlanta, and one thing I'm noticing, is like there are so many trees, and this place is not as hot, right, as like Dallas. So I really love that about Atlanta. So I'm looking forward to actually enjoying this zoo. Like I've never been to a zoo before, and that's actually really funny. There's a zoo in Dallas, but I think this might actually be bigger than the zoo in Dallas. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. Seeing all the beautiful animals in there, all the nature in there. It's gonna be a great experience. This is one of my favorite birds. If you know me, you know I love flamingos. Like this is so cool. This is so cool, you guys. They're so beautiful. Oh my god, this is actually my first time seeing them in person. Oh wow. Oh my god. That is a real life elephant. Man, it smells really bad in this zoo. Should have worn my mask. These animals have body odor. God, look at the elephant. Then we have the lions. They're asleep. Can't really see them.
As for research, like I said, I'm Alex. This is our research talk. I'm a buffer scientist here.
We're going into the Asian forest. And another thing I'm noticing is with this zoo, there's a lot of kiddos in here. Like this is more like a family event. I mean, I feel like I kind of knew that, but I was expecting more adults in here by themselves. Do you all like nature or animals? What is the deal? Am I just the only person on this bus? Maybe I am, and that's fine. That's a lizard. this zoo is actually really large. Like, I'm actually tired of walking, and I don't know how many animals I've seen, but at this point I'm actually good.
Of space will go ahead, whether we join in it or not. And it is one of the great adventures of all time. We set sail on this new sea.
City market, and it's really cool. It's a really cool place. I would say it's definitely giving me a mixture of Katy Trail plus Legacy West Food Hall, but on steroids. So I feel like Atlanta I can draw a lot of similarities between Dallas and Atlanta, at least, you know, because I've lived in Dallas for such a long time, so I can definitely draw something. But I guess, you know, for me, I feel like Atlanta is giving some Dallas vibes, but just like a little bit of, like, it's on a different level. Yeah, so that's how I feel. So I'm definitely enjoying my time exploring here. It's interesting to me. I love it so far. And yeah. So I'm on my way to Stone Mountain, Georgia, after I was done with the Illuminarium. And that place, not worth my time. I would definitely not recommend. 2 rooms of big old projectors, which I could have watched the same thing on YouTube or at home. So complete waste of my time. The only thing that I would say was great was because I got a chance to see Ponce City Market and the trail, you know, just walk around in the trail and stuff like that. But other than that, it's just not worth my time. So I'm going to the Stone Mountain. I hope that is going to be a better experience. I'm actually looking forward to it because they do have like drone shows and things like that. So, and I ended up renting a car because, like, I felt that would be a more efficient use of my time, because if I'm jumping from Uber to Uber, it can get expensive, and it can also I don't know who is honking at me. It can get expensive, and it will just not allow me to enjoy my whole excursion. But yeah, I mean, so far so good. Yeah, let me focus on the road. This tree is. Hopefully my camera is able to capture it. Let's see. That's how big this tree is. The Stone Mountain Park. I came here yesterday only to turn back, right? And doesn't look like anything is going on right now. This is so crazy. Why is it so empty? Let me see if I can find somebody, because I'm not gonna waste 40 bucks just because. Okay, well, it turns out that I came at the wrong time of the year, because the park is not in operation at this time. They're actually prepping for Pumpkin Fest, which kind of makes sense now with all the what you call it now, all the pumpkins here. That just is crazy. But thankfully I'm able to get on the skyline ride. But this looks like a pretty place to actually check out when it's in operation. Looks like a very good place to come to. Unfortunately, it is a ghost town for today, but thankfully, like I said, I'm able to catch the skyline ride. Looking forward to that. So it takes you up all the way to the mountains. Oh my god, this is such a journey. Where's the time? Because I have to leave here at 3:30 at the latest. Oh, look at that view, so beautiful. Okay, so they said go past. This place is gonna be so fun. I wish I came here during the Oktoberfest or the Pumpkin Fest that they're describing. So, but thank God they even have something in operation, and they did not put that thing on their website. That's actually so annoying. They didn't put it on their website. You can really see the Stone Mountain from here. There's such a interesting carving on it. Let me see if I can zoom towards it. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's right here. If you guys can see, right here. That is so cool. So I feel accomplished that I was able to do most of the things I set out to do here in Atlanta. And here's my souvenir, Stone Mountain Park. I definitely will be here again. I got some fire pictures with my drone. Or videos with my drone. I'll put it in this video at some point. But I'm heading back to my car, and I'm gonna head to the airport, drop my rental car, and back to Dallas we go. It has been a great time in Atlanta so far. It's kind of surreal because like I said, I feel like a different person being on this trip. Because if somebody were to ask me, is this your first time in Atlanta, I'll say yes, because the first time I came, I just was in the haze. Like, I was a different person. I wasn't where God needed me to be. I mean, I don't know that God is done with me yet. I'm still a work in progress, but I've come so far, and I'm proud of myself. I'm proud of everything that I've achieved. I'm proud of my relationship with God now, that allows me to see things a little more clearer. I have a lot more clarity on. Yeah, I'm happy so far. And yeah, I'm not gonna end the vlog yet here. I want to do like a quick sit down. I don't know if that's gonna be all gonna be in this vlog, but oh well. I want to do a quick sit down and like maybe even talk about the abstinence conference and things. So yeah, now I gotta find my way out of this place. This is empty, but I will be coming back because there's a lot to see and explore around here. Unfortunately, there's some work going on, as you can see. So they're probably getting ready for the next season. So I came at not so good time, I would say. Like everything is closed, but I mean that has its pros because I literally walked into the sky ride. Like I was able to do my drone. There was not a lot of people on the mountain, so in that sense it has like kind of like a advantage, if you will. But I'm curious to see what this place looks like when everything is operational. So looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun, and I will be back for sure.